My name remains Solovat, and I am here to teach us how someone who do not have enough capital can venture into the business of oil palm farm and be very successful. So one is that you have to plan. Planning gives you a view or a prototype of what you might do and how you will do them. So planning is one of the key to achieving any goals which you set for yourself. Planning will involve where to own the palm plantation. The location of the palm plantation is very, very necessary. You have to locate your palm plantation not in town, in a place they have too many buildings. The best place to locate your farm is inside the bush, inside a very big bush. In that way, not only are you buying a forest, you are also buying a land that will keep appreciating in value. You are also buying a land that is very highly fertile, meaning you would not be spending so much in fertilizer application. You are also buying a land that have a low price, that is within your budget. So you are buying a land and considering three things, which is a land that is fertile, you are buying a land that is cheap, and you are buying a land that would appreciate in price. So planning is the number one key. Secondly is starting on time to clear that land will help you to clear that land at a low and subsidized price. The best time to start your land clearing is November, December. This December time, everybody wants to work to make a living. Everybody wants money, no matter how little, to go home or do Xmas with. So this is the time you will leverage on to be able to clear that land, so that by February you would burn that land. You will burn everywhere and it will be free. Don't make the mistake of starting during January time, because the charge will be high. Or maybe starting February, you will see that not only will you be rushing all your works, you will as well be doing very mushy work. That work will not be so okay. So the best time to start clearing is December. Start clearing your farm during December time. Again, immediately you have bought that land, the third is to start to check where you are going to buy your seedlings from. The best thing I advise people is to get a sprouted seed. A sprouted seed is a kernel that just started growing, and get it from the right suppliers. I always advise people to go to NIFO. Go to NIFO, get yourself the sprouted seed. Now it is being sold at the rate of 500 naira. Then you can now start doing your own nursery. This will save you so much in resources, because the seedlings that you see in NIFO, the one that have grown, that is now ripe for transplant, one is sold at 3,000 naira. So instead of you buying one for 3,000 naira that you will plant, the best advice is for you to buy the sprouted seed, which is sold at the rate of 500 naira. You can see the difference, 500 and 3,000 naira. The difference is 2,500. You will be able to save 2,500 instead of buying 3,000. You are buying 500 naira. Then you do the nursery yourself. You nurture it the way you want, and this will give you the leverage or the advantage to plant this very sprouted seed in your farm, close to your farm. Now you would not spend money on transportation. You would not spend money on trying to care for it, so that maybe through transportation it might fall on the way and that one will just go. But if it's close to your farm, this gives you an advantage, because you just take it from that place and plant it all over your farm. This will reduce the cost of both transportation and buying it at 3,000 naira instead of 500 naira. So you see, planning holds a very great key. Again, is equipping yourself with the right knowledge. I remember when I started, I have to pay 20,000 naira to Lamlat farm. That guy he knows so much about palm plantation. I called him, he charged me. I keep on calling him first for consultation. So it's good to equip yourself with knowledge, so that at every point in time you will know what to do and how to do them. I remain my humble self, Solovat, the CEO of Love Agro Resources.